Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, MySpace. I must confess that I'm a total social media junkie, just like most of you. But alas, many of the biggest faces in advertising don't seem to agree with the sentiment at large. Find out who from the ad land is the most connected, loves to blog and tweet, and who's completely missing in action in today's digital world. You might find these results rather interesting.
Digital has been a buzzword for quite some time now. With all the ad gurus talking about it being the next big thing in advertising.
It's great for
Actually, a couple of thousand.
Yet the biggest viral marketing sensation to come out of India so far has only been Kola Very D. So we at Brand Equity decided to do some sleuthing and find out just how much time the bigwigs of advertising in India spend on social media in order to truly understand the space.
Not on Twitter or on Facebook, on Gmail, that's it.
Facebook, off and on, not very frequently.
I've been active on social media until I got really bored. I don't like broadcasting my life.
I'm a Facebook warrior. So, well, I am on Facebook. I know what's happening. I know what my friends are up to, but I don't post things and stuff. I'm a flirtatious Facebook user. I'm not, completely into it.
It's not that I would ever think of sending out 30 tweets in a day. No way. I don't have that kind of time.
And slightly embarrassing confession to make. I'm a social eavesdropper.
I don't connect with people regularly on social networking sites and Twitter, and because I can't keep pace with it.
And if that wasn't shocking enough, these numbers speak for themselves. According to Socionomics, Facebook has managed to reach 55% of the world's global audience and accounts for approximately 3 in every 4 minutes spent on social networking sites and 1 in every 7 minutes spent online around the world, with the average Indian internet user spending almost 45 minutes on social media. In the ad world, our Indian madmen, or at least the ones on Facebook, spend just about an average of 15 minutes on the site. In fact, the likes of Piyush Pandey, Prasoon Joshi and Agnello Diaz don't even have a Facebook account, while most of our ad men have a minimal presence on Twitter.
I'm on YouTube a lot more because what I do is every morning I spend 45 minutes to an hour finding new inspiration and new influences. So there it is not a two-way street. I'm not interacting with anyone.
I'm too busy with creating things which I'm doing. So for me, to be able to respond to everyone was becoming a problem. If you're not doing it and you're just receiving it, it's not right. I got out of it so that people know I'm not on it, so that the expectations die.
Twitter, I'm there. Not again very often, but let's say once a day, once in 2 days I tweet. So I've got not many followers.
The only exception seems to be tech-savvy Pops. Pops has approximately 3,000 followers on Twitter and over 50,000 visitors to his blog so far. And not only that, his iPad is like an appendage, and he's constantly in tune with what's happening in the fast-changing digital world.
60% of your revenue is coming out of the digital. In India it might be very small, but sooner or later it will come, because the way people started consuming, you need to understand why they are behaving what they are behaving in order to get some attention from them. So it is a simple way of understanding, and that is what is lacking in advertising. It's all about understanding people and then their behavior. So advertisers need to understand, and more agencies need to understand that we are living in a new reality, and then we need to behave in the way, otherwise your own children will boot you out because you are not relevant to them anymore.
Well, you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changing.
Bob Dylan popularly sang, "The times they are a-changing." And the world at large is paying heed to his lyrics like never before, and are trying to keep pace with the ever-evolving digital world. On the other hand, the Indian creative leadership seems to be giving it a deaf ear. Little wonder then that the journey of India's digital story is still leap years behind its international counterparts.